Okay, let's see.
Are we on?
We're live.
We're live. Woo! Welcome to Moxie, everyone.
Hi, everybody. It's Kathy, Gail, and Corey here with Moxie Mobility Training and doing our Moxie Motion class. We are light in the participation today, probably because it's a beautiful day, and I mean the weather is like crazy, so
Yeah, it's gorgeous out.
can't complain. But so our disclaimers: just make sure that you have your physician's okay to do any exercise. And we are going to start going. Do we have the music going?
I paused it so you can
Corey, pause
do your
it.
spiel.
Okay, my
All right.
spiel.
Back to music. We love music.
Back to music. Where are we
If
here?
it's too loud, just let me know, okay?
We are.
nice to
Doesn't look like we're. Are we on? No, we're not quite on Facebook yet. But so what we do is we have the timer. Excuse me, Gail, for walking in front of you. We have the timer right here. Can everybody see it? Hello. There we go. I saw you sneaking in. We're gonna start. So it'll go blue, 2-minute warm up. Then we're gonna do a little rest, and then we're gonna get into it. It's gonna go. The timer's gonna go 30 seconds. Green, and then 30 seconds purple. So that's if you're doing an exercise like side kicks, you're gonna go 30 seconds on one side, and then when it changes, you go 30 seconds on the other side. That way, don't be shy. You can come up front here too.
Everybody loves the back.
Okay. Everybody's in there. Okay, so if you can't see us, come up closer. Okay, and then it'll go back to rest. Okay, and we're going to start with marching, right?
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Right, in our 2-minute warm up. Can you? Okay, can you all see that timer from right there?
I need to.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Oh, I forgot the speaker.
All right.
fail.
Well, anyways,
Okay.
let's warm up. So
Everybody's warming up. 2
try
minutes.
to keep good posture. All right, we're alternating arm and leg. Let those arms swing past the body if you can. Yeah, try to bring those knees nice and high.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
There you go.
Bluetooth connected.
Keep
Let's
going,
see what it
everyone.
connected to.
Yep.
So opposite arm, opposite leg. Try to get your elbows behind you. Yep, good posture. Nice.
There you go. Everybody looks good. Oh, we're
She got so much power. So much power, you're running into chairs over there. It's amazing what those arms can do.
It's true, though. You start walking a little bit forward.
Because if you think about sprinters, right, you see how big their upper body and muscles are? It's because they're using their upper body to make them run faster. Nice. Oh, big smiles. I love it.
Feels good.
If you start to have pain or feel a bit fatigued, feel free to take a rest. Otherwise, we got 37 seconds going. And 32. Gail is doing our exercises while she's sitting, so if it's hard at home to stand, feel free to sit down and do your exercises, because let me tell you, those aren't easy, are they?
Not.
Good work.
There you go, Barbara. Good job over there. Let's get those arms swinging going.
Practice makes
love
perfect.
it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath.
Whew, take it out.
Shake it all out. Oh, I heard it. I heard it.
Paper last time. Would you have that?
The cards? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was my first time last time,
Yeah.
so I knew.
Just grab it.
Sorry about
All right. Oh, no worries. Here's
How
your
you doing over here? Good, good,
swam
good.
yesterday.
You
'cause
swam?
we have a Moxie.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Swimming is good.
14 lengths.
Awesome.
Wow, very good job.
Good job. Way to do that endurance. Okay, what's up next?
Chair push-ups.
Chair push-ups. Okay. I'm going to steal this chair over here.
All right. All right, everybody. You can take a seat. I think I'm in the camera here. We're going to do, okay, I'm going to have everybody, you're going to scoop forward in your chair. So, you're not completely forward, but just a little bit forward so your feet can tuck underneath you. And what happened? It's already started.
Exercise 1.
Wait a minute.
Hang on, pause.
exercise 1.
Whoa, we're going a
Did
little
I-
crazy. Why is it so quiet?
I don't know. I don't know. I had them all
She's
charged.
subdued. Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
so we're
it's working.
scooting forward, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna tuck your feet underneath you a little bit, okay? I'm gonna have some space in between your feet because we have a good base of support even when we're sitting. And you're gonna take your hands, you're gonna put them on your armrest or the side of your seat, whatever you're more comfortable with, okay? And what you're going to do is you're gonna keep your head forward and you're just gonna straighten out the arms like you're lifting your bottom up, and you're gonna come right back down.
This is when we know what chairs we're sitting in.
I
'cause
know.
it's So,
We always have the sounds of these chairs. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. We're going to do this for the full minute. Okay. You don't have to stand up. We're actually not standing at all. We're just shifting our weight forward as we press our hands into the chair. Okay.
okay, we ready?
Ready.
Start exercise 1.
And Kathy is our voice. And it helps to count to make sure you're breathing. Oh, I forgot to mention that in the beginning, Kathy, about counting while we do the exercise.
Oh, our 6 rules, too.
Yeah.
We're slacking today. Slacking.
Got the vacation bug.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. When you come back, try to come back with control. No plopping back. Let those arms get the work.
And if you want to do these with your hands, Nancy, if you do it with your hands here, with your wrists, like this, like, see if how that, is that okay? Yeah. That'll protect it as well as, like, it's really about getting those shoulders down. So even if you don't lift, but just punch down, yeah, that works.
Oh, see, started
Yep.
doing it again. Try that.
Yep, take a break. Yeah, wow.
Not see.
Wow. Whew. You're feeling
Oh,
those
yeah,
triceps.
you can feel that,
There you
right?
go.
Oh, yeah.
So we didn't mention, which we will now because sorry that I'm delayed, but nope, we don't want any pain. We don't want fatigue. You listen to your body, so if it's telling you to stop, it might be just good to take a quick, huh? And stop.
Yeah, stopping is okay.
Just take a quick rest just to let everything kind of recalibrate, right? And then try it again and see if you can get a few more out. But going into that pain doesn't really help with your strengthening because now you're just stressing your body. So let's not stress the body. Let's pause this for 1 second. I'm just going to go into our 6 rules really quick. So we have 6 rules. Number 1 is, do you remember number 1 rule? Number 1 rule? Breathe. Okay, I'm putting you on the spot. Sorry. Number 2.
Posture.
Yes, Corey. Okay. Number 3. Base of support. Does everybody know what that is? Feet apart or
Arms out.
Arms
right? So if you're, everybody can
Yeah. Oh,
picture
yeah, like a starfish.
starfish, right? So everybody can picture what a tightrope walker looks like, right? So his arms aren't here, right? Because that would be bad for falling into a canyon or whatever they're climbing over. So base of support can also be out arms, so legs and arms, okay? So that was number 4. Number 5.
I always get this one wrong.
No,
So it's
that was 3.
breathing.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
did I-
breathing, posture, base of support. 4
Being in
is
control.
being in control,
Right?
right? No diving,
Yeah.
so you wouldn't want to,
Yeah.
if you're doing exercises, that's not really
We'd rather
what
have
we're
you
working
doing
on.
control, do less repetitions in control than doing 180 being no control.
Yeah, and also like if you're standing and you're doing this, trying to stand on one leg, that's not really the best
That's
how
not
you're
really
going to
getting
teach your
balance,
body
is
to
it?
do it, right? So it's being in control, getting the proper weight shift over to stand, maybe have a chair in front of you if you need a little extra balance support, and then just work on getting your hands off, but work on that control. And so that's
4.
4. 5 is stumping everybody.
Yeah. So let's see. Breathing, posture, base of support. Gaze, forward gaze.
Yep. So we don't want to look down at our feet, and we don't want to look straight up. We want to look about 6 to 10 feet ahead of you, so you see what's coming, as well as that kind of centralizes your head over your shoulder and
Yeah.
all
You
that
see
good
a lot of
stuff,
times
right?
people are trying to reassure themselves by always looking at their feet, right?
And we're encouraging you to feel things. Obviously, if you have lack of feeling in your feet, you might want to double check, but trust your brain to know where things are. Like your body kind of knows where it's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move through space. And then number 6 is
Make a plan.
Make a plan of how we're going to get ourselves to do all those other things as well as to live well, right? Okay, so that's our 6 rules that we live by. I'm totally standing in front of you today too.
I
I'm
know.
in
I
an
feel like
awkward
that's
spot.
why I was trying to see the camera. I didn't know if.
Are all those on your regular list?
Oh,
No,
that's a
they
good
aren't,
idea,
but we
but
should. I should
that
hand
is
those out.
Good idea.
Thanks,
Good idea,
nice.
Barbara.
Okay, we'll get those printed.
Thank you.
Okay.
We should probably put it right up behind us too on the board.
Oh,
Maybe we'll do that.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Is head turns and
Head-
ear to shoulder.
Head
All
turns
right.
and ear to shoulder. Okay.
Is the music loud enough? I mean, I
Can you
turn-
guys hear the music?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be
can
singing
go up
Sweet
a little bit.
Caroline soon.
Oops. Okay. Do you want to show them head turns?
Oh, sure. Head turns. So head turns and side bending, correct? Okay. So the first 30 seconds we're going to do head turns, and what that is neck rotation. And we're going to, if you can stand, it's great. If not, feel free to do them seated. Just sit a little bit more forward. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep your head nice and level to the floor. You want to keep your chin nice and level to the floor. And then what you're going to do is you're going to rotate your head. We're going to do 5 times to one direction and then 5 times to the other direction, trying to keep the chin as level to the floor as possible, okay? And it's not our body moving, it's just our head, okay? And then the other 30 seconds is going to be side bending, and it's going to be ear to shoulder, and you just, oh, that feels good. And again, you're going to do 5 times on one side, and then 5 times again in control, okay? And you want to kind of keep those shoulders down. You want pure neck motion happening here.
Okay.
Okay?
Ready to go.
All right.
I don't know where to put this. I feel like people can't see it.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard to tell.
Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Exercise 2.
Oh, it's on. Okay.
right,
Can
we're
you hear it? Sorry if I scared
We're going to
anyone.
rotate to one direction. So that's 2.
Yep. Check where your feet
3,
are. Make sure your feet are giving you a good support
4,
and stability. Make sure your
and
knees aren't
5.
locked.
Good. Yep. I'm going to rotate the other way. 1, 2, 3,
30 seconds to
4, and one more. 5. Now ear to shoulder. 1, 2,
So do this by looking straight
3,
ahead. Try not to turn your chin.
4,
Just making
and
it.
5.
May not be a very big
Ready?
motion.
Other direction. 1, 2, 3,
Yep. Try not to turn your head. Look straight
4,
ahead. Yep.
and 5.
Nice. Okay.
Note one side, maybe be a little tighter than the
Rest.
other.
Write
It's
your
a good
score.
exercise to do, just sitting down and just stretch it out. Hold
What's
it
up
in
next?
that posture.
Oh, you know what? We could.
Yeah. It's like,
So,
yep, loosening things up.
so if you find you start to turn, you're now compensating with other muscles. So try to get that pure motion. You may not feel the cracking as much, or you may feel more because that's what the part that's
loosening,
hung
yep.
up, right? So
Yeah, I know. It's,
I was going to do this for you.
Okay,
what's
next
next?
up is calf raises, which we really
Calf.
should call heel raises.
heel raises, also known as calf raises, working the back muscle right here, really important for our propulsion and helping us, give us some effort to go forward. You're gonna stand in front of your chair, your feet apart, okay? Knees nice and soft, not stuck straight. And you're just going to lift up your heels and you're gonna come back with control, okay? We're talking about that control, lower ourselves
Exercise 3.
down, okay? Try to really press the weight into your toes. Really feel that pressure come forward. And keep your head looking straight ahead. You really feel this one. Very good.
I notice some of you are lifting your toes too. Yes, we teach you that, but this try not to do it in this one, just to keep those toes
30 seconds
into
to
the
go.
ground and get a good lift. Yep.
The other thing is when you do this, work on trying to press into the big toe, not allow your heels to go out. Okay, you're just pressing straight forward and coming back, lowering it down.
If you can do it with one hand, try that. Yep, and just that other hand, just make sure it's out to the side so you have some balance still. Yep. There you go. Looks good.
Stop.
Nice.
Write your score.
Breathe. Breathe.
Yes.
Breathe. Number one rule.
What's
And then
next,
up
Gail?
next is mini squats.
Mini squats. Okay, you can stand behind your chair or at home. You can use your counter. Okay, something like
just
that.
put that up
You're
on
going to
the-
stand facing,
put your board up
your
on
toes facing ahead.
No, put
You're going to
your-
have a nice basis support. So that's
Right
about
in your
feet
sport
about
on
shoulder width apart.
Oh, okay.
Put your hands lightly on the counter or the chair, and you're just going to bend back like you're going to sit down, and then you change your mind and you went right back up. Okay? So when you come down with control, really stick your bum out. I know it seems silly, but stick your bum out, and then when you come in, really tighten your buttocks on the way up. Okay? So it's just like that and up. We're going to do that for the full minute.
And
Okay?
you can just put them
All right.
for
It's
all
about,
of them. Yeah.
are we ready?
Okay.
Barbara's going to.
Exercise 4.
All right, here we go. And back, and really tighten your buttocks on the way up. Watch those knees. Don't let your knees come in. They're going to stay nice and straight.
And again, if you don't need hands on this one or you need one hand, just really try to work your balance. Yep. Check where your feet are. If your feet are too close together, try them out apart a little bit. See if you can get them a little more balance. Yep.
30 seconds to go.
Nice. Yeah, and smooth down and smooth up.
All right.
If your knees start screaming, just say, okay, okay,
Yeah.
I'll stop.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe work in a smaller range. Maybe not go
Exactly.
so far down. And I want you to try to make notice of where your weight is going. As you bend down, your weight goes into your heels, and as you come up, your weight goes into your toes.
Nice.
Okay?
And we forgot to mention for Gail, if you're sitting at home, what you can do is just try a little squat. Even if you
Oh,
don't
okay.
get a lift, that's okay. Just do
That
that.
shifting
You're
of-
still getting that motion and shifting. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Very good. What's next?
Fencing.
Fencing.
Grab
All
a
right, we
sword.
get to take out the fun little gadgets.
Get a sword, Core? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to go to our left there, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
why
to
I
your
let you
right,
do it. You always do this one.
We're going in your right hand. So the first motion is a yay, and up high, and then we're going to put the sword in our opposite pocket. And while you do this, you're going to watch your thumb. You're going to look at your thumb, and you're going to look at it go into your pocket. So yeah,
Exercise
or
5.
ta-da, whatever one I was doing, and then put your thumb in your pocket. Ta-da. We'll do about 3 more of those. We're pretty lax in our counting today, sorry. Was that 3 or 2? I can't
I
even
lost
count.
count. I know. Like, which one are we on?
Okay,
That's
so with the same hand, you're going to show your sword low, and then you're going to point over there.
Look over
30
there.
seconds to go.
All right, and just pause that for me. So up there. Yep, and then show your sword low, and then follow your thumb with your eyes. So it's low, and go over there. So you're getting a little bit of a twist in your back, a little bit of a stretch. Yep. And we'll do 2 more of those. Okay. And then 2. Yep, I lost count on that one too. Sorry, everybody.
Because it feels good doing this.
Okay,
I love
other
this one.
hand. We're going to do the other side.
Oh, ta-da's. Down to
Okay,
ta-da.
so ta-da, and then you're going to put it in your pocket and watch your thumb. And again, if you find that you're kind of losing your balance to the side that you're putting it in your pocket or to the side that you're ta-daing, make sure your feet are apart enough. You can use that other arm for balance. Yep. And we'll do 2 more of those. We kind of do that one different every single time. Okay, now we're going to go low, so show your sword. And we're going to point up and over there. Yep, and then bring your sword back down. So same hand.
Remember,
yeah.
trying to follow it along with your head, okay? Wherever
Yeah.
your sword is where you're looking.
That was 3. Thank you. Gail's now counting for us. How many should
Why are
we
we
do,
so-
Gail? Should we do a couple more?
Yeah, sure. let's-
Okay, sure. We'll do a couple more. All right.
song is getting
one
me.
more because we like these. Okay. All right.
All right.
Shake everything out. Shake, shake, shake. So
Sounds
that
good.
used a lot of muscles doing all those motions. Okay. Really? Yep. From your toes
She felt it in her toes?
all the way to
Oh,
your
yeah.
top of your
I
head.
can see. Oh,
It's a
yeah.
big stretch.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I think next up is hamstring curls.
Okay.
Okay.
About
Just start us ahead. Yep.
Right.
Stop. Rep exercise 6.
Whoop. Okay.
so
Exercise 6. We're on
we're on-
hamstring curls.
All right, ham curls. Working this muscle back here that bends our knee. Okay,
No,
we're gonna
that one's-
we're
no,
gonna stand in
just
front
right
of a
under the
chair again with good basic support, light touch, not leaning on the chair. Sorry, what?
Yeah, Corey, we were just talking. She was asking how to do it sitting.
Oh, okay.
Yep, you're good.
I want to make sure I wasn't jumping ahead. All right, so you're gonna shift your weight to one leg, and the other leg you're gonna lift, and you're gonna do it for 30 seconds, trying to kick your bottom. Okay? Try to not do it up front here. We want to kind of keep it level with the other leg as you kick back. Okay? Yep, just like that. Good. All right. We are
Are you
ready.
if you're kicking your chair, just push it back
All
a
right.
little.
Yeah, I'm gonna press start. Does everyone feel ready?
We try to
Is
give
that chair
everybody
too
enough-
wobbly? Want me to switch it out? Okay. All right. All right.
good?
Here we go. All right. You're gonna shift and lift. And if you can, try to count along or sing.
Goes on.
Can't help it either. I like to sing.
Yep, make sure your standing leg is not locked. Just
Yeah.
keep it a soft knee, so now you're using more of the muscles than your structure.
Exactly. You really can feel it too. If you just loosen up that knee, unlock it.
You're gonna find a difference too if you kind of lead with your heel.
30 seconds to go.
All right. Shift your weight to the other leg.
Shift
And
and
you
lift.
kick your bottom. Keeping good posture too. Try not to lean forward.
Good.
Keep ourselves nice and straight.
Yep. If you can take a hand off for a couple fingers. There you go. Nice. Not as many smiles on this one, huh?
Yeah, you can really feel this.
Yeah. So the only thing
Stop. Rest.
you're
Write
like
your score.
like Corey was saying, when you do that, your top half of your leg doesn't really move. It's just the bottom half. So you're just bringing your up
Yep.
to your bum. Yeah. Good.
Very
job.
good.
Next up is trunk twists.
Trunk
Okay.
twists. So if you have a neck or back issue and you have been told not to twist, this would be something you would not do. Other things that you can do are, kind of move your arms. You can do your arms and not your body, right? And what else can we do?
Try to stay away from the waist, right?
Yeah, because you don't want to turn.
Right.
Yeah. So you might do a few more mini
Or
squats.
she can
You
do
can do
little-
shrugs.
maybe
Yeah, that would
little
be good. Shoulder shrugs. Yeah.
Yep.
Or
Yeah,
even just bring
exactly.
your arms up or down. I'm sorry, did you have a
Exactly.
question? I don't know. All right.
All right, for trunk twist, we're gonna stand if you
Exercise
can.
7.
Oh gosh,
Don't touch.
I think I did it.
You did it.
All right. I know I get finger happy and touching all the buttons there. So, all right, standing with our feet facing forward, knees a little bit soft, good base of support. We're gonna act like we're holding a baby. All right. All right. And we're going to rotate. Are we doing 5 and 5? No. How did we each time we change this one?
I know. We'll do 5 and 5 because that's what came to your head.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in the middle, holding this up ahead like this, and we're going to rotate to one side 5 times. So back to the middle and then out to the side 5 times, and then we'll switch and do 5 times the other direction. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
You know what I was thinking too? What you could do is like just if you kind of raise your arm on one side, that might kind of emulate a little bit of a twist without a twist, okay? And then you go to the other side and change. Okay.
We could even try to just do
Like
your
a pull across.
Yeah,
You
just
could do
pull
the pull across. Yeah, that's a good idea. Get those muscles stretched out. Sure.
Exercise 7.
All
But
right.
for the rest of us, that
All right,
we're
ready?
turning,
We'll
we're gonna-
rotate from one, 2.
Yep, so turn and come back to the middle.
3. Yep, we're going back to the middle. Yep. 4. And 5. There you go. Now we're going to go the other direction, okay? 1.
And again, make sure your knees aren't locked, that they're nice and that bouncy game ready. Yep.
30 seconds to go.
3. 4. And one more. 5. Let's just do another, maybe like 2 on each side, okay? So we're going to rotate to the other side. 1. And make this nice and controlled motions. Oh, that feels good. 2. And the other direction. 1. And 2. Good. Excellent.
Shake it out.
Yeah.
Rest. Write your score.
Good job.
Everybody take a deep breath for me.
Breathe.
And
It's the
blow
number
it
one
out.
rule for a reason, right?
Next up is side kicks.
Side kicks.
Okay, working our hip muscle here. It's the muscle that helps hold up our hip as we walk or stand, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're going to have good base of support again, feet facing forward, knees a little soft. You're gonna shift your weight to one side. You can hold on to a chair, and you're gonna bring your leg out and in, okay? Just like so. 30 seconds on that leg, and then we'll shift, and we'll do 30 seconds on the other leg, okay? Sound good?
Yeah, and if you find your hands in the front aren't working, you can turn to the side.
Yep, just like that.
Like Barbara's doing over
Yep.
here. That looks really good.
Some
So you can
rather-
turn to the side and then
so
just
true.
switch sides when you go to kick the other
Yep.
way. That works too.
Exactly. And if it's too much to lift it,
Good
you
job.
can also
Yep,
just
good.
sidestep.
Exercise 8.
All right, here we go. Try to count if you can.
Again,
3,
keep that knee from locking that you're
4,
standing on.
5,
Use your arms
6,
for balance.
7.
Not necessarily forward, but out to the side. Because if you have a
9,
hand
yep.
off, still use that for balance on the side.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
30 seconds to go.
All right, now we're going to shift to the other leg. Remember,
Okay.
don't
I
lock
would
that
keep your
knee.
knees bent.
And
Yep,
go
and
out
you're just going to
and
step
in.
out.
Just like so,
Yep.
keeping that trunk up. That pelvic tilts in a little bit.
Or you can do them the hard way.
Yep.
So
Out
Gail over here is
and
doing a few different ways while she's sitting. She had her legs straight out, which that you can do that if you have the strength to keep your leg up and do it. If not, you can bend your knees and step out and bring them back in. Yep.
Stop. Rest. Write your score.
Very good.
Thank you.
If you
Very
need a
good.
rest at any time, feel free to take a seat.
If you're
Okay.
strong enough to.
It's, as Kathy was mentioning, it's very important to get some good breathing in here, okay? Because if we breathe short or we hold our breath, we send a lot of stress to our muscles and our body, okay? It's important to help stay relaxed and let oxygen get into all our muscles.
Okay.
What's up next?
Runner stretch.
Runner
Oh,
stretch.
I like this one.
Okay.
All right, we're stretching the back of our calf. You're gonna stand in front, one foot facing forward. The knee is gonna be a little bit bent, okay? Your knee is pointing towards your toes. That back leg is gonna stay
your
nice
feet
and
apart
straight.
just
The
an
heel
inch
is
that
touching
way.
the floor.
That's going to give you some
And what you're going to
balance,
do is, while keeping the heel touching the floor, you shift your weight forward, okay? Watch out, that leg's going to want to come up, okay? Shift, we're going to hold it for 30
Exercise
seconds, okay? 30
Kick
second
your
hold.
foot to the side just a little bit. Yep.
Muscles, if you breathe nice and long when you're doing a stretch, the muscles will relax more.
This is where I use the gate. Don't.
No, that's in the.
That's the other.
I forget. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get this right. What you may not notice is Corey's feet are not one right in front of the other. She's actually taking up 2 tiles. So if
30
you're finding
seconds
you're
to go.
having to hang on a lot, try to open your feet a little wider while you do this, and see if if you're able to lighten up your hands a little bit. Good. Yeah, look good. Yeah.
Yep, nice long breaths.
Yeah. Is this the hinge? Yes, it might be. This might be the one we were doing this. We're having a little side conversation over
Nice
here
job,
because
you
we
guys.
screw
Nice
this
and-
up every
nice.
time. Which
Good
one
job.
are we
Good
doing?
Posture, good breathing.
Ah,
Nice.
heel on the ground.
Oh, get up.
Okay, sorry, we screwed this up. But if you're sitting at home, what Gail's going to show you, so you put your foot out, and then you're going to put a towel or a gait belt or a pillowcase or something at your top of your toes, and you're going to pull back. Nice and gentle with your heel on the floor. Good posture.
So heel does not leave the floor.
Heel does not
Heel
leave
does
the
not
floor.
leave
on
the
this one.
floor. You can even use a cane. I've done this with a cane before. You take the end of the cane and you just put it at the foot and you pull it forward.
The big thing.
It's a good ankle stretch.
It's a great
that's
ankle.
exactly what we're
And it also
kinda
stretches your
stretching, yeah.
hamstrings, too.
Hamstring
I can
and the
feel
ankle,
that,
yeah.
But I can also feel it in my ankle.
Yeah, because it's that whole runner stretch. It's the whole way down. Okay, thank you. Sorry for that aside. We're still trying to figure our stuff out
Sitting
here.
down or stuff.
All right, what do we have next?
Stretch ankle circles.
Ankle
All right,
circles.
we're going to do this one seated so we can really focus on the technique here. It's a little hard to balance. We can always do it standing and doing circles, but we're just going to focus on the circle motion versus the balance. All right.
Love these chairs.
I know. All right. I want everyone to sit a little bit more forward, okay? We'll try to not use any trunk support. If you do need the trunk support, your back's bothering you, of course, sit further back, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to hold up one leg, all right? Your leg's going to stay still. Only your foot is moving. So we're going to do 10 circles to the right, or this way, and then 10 circles to the other direction. Yeah, exactly. And what you want to do is try to keep your hand on your leg. Just make sure it's not rolling in and out because we don't want that motion. We're just focusing on the ankle mobility. Okay?
And if you're home and if you do find that that leg is hard to control as you're trying to do this, either scoot back farther on your chair to kind of get more of your thigh on the chair, or if you're on a couch at home, like kind of, use more of that to kind of control your leg from moving so then it's really just your ankle that's going on, okay? Okay.
All right.
Start us up.
Exercise 10.
All righty. So we're going to pick up one leg. We're going to do 10 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 5, 6, 7,
Am I going the right way?
8, 9, and 10. How about 10 the other way? 1, 2,
Good.
3, 4,
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, bring down that
seconds to
leg.
go.
Let's do the other
So if
leg.
Gail had a bigger chair,
1,
she'd scoot
2,
back a little so she didn't have to
3,
hold on to her dear life onto her
4,
leg there.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
See if
8,
this works.
9, and 10. Good job. Did you notice one leg
Stop.
moving
Rest.
better than the other?
Write your score.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep, same.
If you were
No.
sitting on it a
If I were
little more.
sitting on it.
Yeah, just try to, if you're having trouble keeping your leg under control, just give it a little more space on the chair or the
A
bed.
little bit more support.
Couch or whatever.
What's next, Gail?
The fun one. Standing on one leg.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. So as I was talking to you before, there's a lot of muscles involved here, but one big important muscle is this muscle here, okay? So that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to stand on one leg. You're going to shift your weight to that leg that we're standing on, and we're going to lift the other leg up in front. Try not to hug it. Try to keep good posture. If you need, one arm out, one arm in the chair, okay? We're going to hold that up there. Try to hold it there for a good 30 seconds, and then we'll switch to the other leg and hold that one up, okay?
So when Corey's starting this, look at her feet. Her feet are already apart. So when she goes to shift onto that leg,
Exercise 11.
she's already in a good position that's going to put all the weight on the one leg and lighten the other leg.
Yep.
Okay?
Remember the leg you're standing on, the knee's a little bit soft, not locked into place, okay? We really want to engage those muscles. Excellent.
And if you may feel your ankle going like crazy,
Oh, yeah.
let's talk.
Yeah,
So shoulders back and down. Yep.
exactly.
Yeah, see how it got lighter? Nice.
30 seconds to go.
All right, now shift onto the other leg. Hold that up.
Check your posture.
Make sure you're breathing.
And that too. There's a 1 and a 3 we threw at you right there.
I know. That's why I think those are the ones that are like off the.
1 and 2. Sorry, I
Yeah.
got the numbers wrong. Yeah, good. Nice. Everybody looks really good.
Very good. See if you could take your hand off the chair or the counter, or just, you know,
Yeah,
light,
try to find that spot. Yeah.
The happy
yeah.
medium.
Write your score.
that happy medium. That's a good point. That sweet spot.
No, it's just a matter of your balance. Like
Yeah, it could be
this is going to be easier than this.
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
That's good.
Yeah.
And it may be how you train. Like if you train it to do it this way. Do you do yoga?
I just started it, so it's
Okay. Okay.
sidestepping.
All right. Oh, Kathy, we love this one. We're
What
going to do
is
some
it?
sidestepping.
Oh, yay! Our dance moves.
Let's. All right.
Actually,
I'm
I'll
curious
stand
what
over here
songs
since
are for
everybody's
this
on the-
one.
On the same side of the room. Moving furniture.
What's
All right,
that?
we're going to do this as a coordinated movement so nobody runs into chairs. So maybe we're going to go to the left first. We're going to go left first, okay, Barbara? All right, let me get
All right.
this stuff out of the way.
So we're going to be doing some sidestepping.
Exercise 12.
Oops. Oops, so Daisy.
Stop. Exercise 12.
Oh, it's it. I can't stop it. See, I'm messing it up. All right, ready? And Kathy, we going to demonstrate first, or?
We're just going to sidestep.
Okay.
So we're going to go 3 to the right, or 3 to your left, and then 3 to the right, okay?
All right.
And our right and not, okay?
I know,
Okay.
that's why I just
so
say
we're
this way and
we're
that way.
mirroring, yeah.
All right.
Here
ready?
we go. Ready, go. 1, 2,
2 and 3.
And if you can boogie, go ahead.
1,
1, 2.
2 and
Bounce
3.
is good.
Yeah. 1, 2,
Be bouncy
3.
over there.
1.
And if you're sitting, you're walking around your chair like Gail's showing. Whoops, I did 4. Sorry. Stop talking, Kathy.
I know.
Yeah. And try your arms out a little
2
bit.
and
Yeah. See if that helps
3.
with balance.
1.
Doesn't help with counting, but it helps with balance.
And 3. Shows how it is. It's hard to talk and exercise. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Yep, if at home, if you're finding these are a little easy, try counting backwards while you're doing it. See if that blows your
3.
mind.
Oh yeah. Or say your ABCs.
Or balancing a yoga block
3.
on your
That's why I
head.
need to
That
count
can
them.
work. Yeah.
1, 2,
3. Or really get into the boogie.
3.
Write your score.
Excellent.
Because
Good job.
what? Dancing decreases the risk of falling by
Was it 40%?
40%. Get out and boogie.
I'm just here to parent.
We make her repeat this 400 times a day. So she.
I know.
All right, what's up next, Gail?
Lateral trunk flexion.
So this is the teapot. This is our teapot one.
Sure.
So if you're standing, again, feet apart, knees nice and soft. We're going to put one hand on our hip. Remember the little teapot? Remember this one?
All right,
Okay.
so this is lateral flexion.
We're going
Yeah.
to have it going over. Okay? Hand here, keeping our trunk nice and straight, and we're going to
bouncy.
reach over. Oh, I know, right? I hear the sounds. Okay?
So again, if you have neck or back issues that we don't want to
Exercise
bend or
13.
twist, this
All
would
right.
be bending. So we just want to
30 seconds on one
reach your arm
side.
over, but just don't make the trunk go. Yep.
Yep. If you have
Trunk equals back
yes.
or in
If you
front.
get shoulder issues, you can always kind of keep your arm down like this and just,
There you go.
okay?
Please adhere to precautions that your doctors have given you. If it's been a few years and you're questioning if you have precautions still, you might want to call your surgeons up and ask them if it still
30 seconds to go.
makes
All right,
sense to do
switch,
those.
Put your hand on the opposite hip. Okay? All right. Oh, this does. Everyone's, I can hear everybody's sound effects.
Yeah, so don't strain into those, but hold
Yeah.
it, do more here.
Nice.
Yep,
Yep.
because you're still
Very
getting the
good.
trunk and it's going to loosen it up a little bit. Don't go into pain. Yep, so even
Here's
if it's
some of you
down here.
counting. Good job.
Yeah, even if it's down here, because we're working this side of your body, right?
Rest.
Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent job.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, don't go into pain. If we do something and it hurts, you don't have to do it. We didn't say this is a test or anything that's,
Yeah.
you know, we don't know all of your medical history, so.
Okay.
Arm circles?
So arm circles.
Okay.
All right, if you can do this standing. Otherwise, if you're seated, just get a little bit more forward in the chair. Maybe scoot forward in the chair. Yeah, if you can tolerate sitting awake, this way you get your trunk working with you, okay? We're gonna do circles going back on the way up, and then circles coming down on the way, right? That we decided?
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna
Works for
go
me.
back, forward. Okay?
Oh, wait, that blew my mind. So
Back,
back and then forward.
Yep.
Oh, I thought we were just doing back all the
Back.
way up and down, and then we switch.
That's what I'm saying. We
Yeah,
change
that's what
this
you-
one every time.
I
This
think
two
that's what we do.
exercises we always change up.
All right, so because we're confused today, let's do
Wanna
all the
do
same
circles?
direction.
All right, so let's do 30 seconds forward.
Yep, and then just go up and down. You can do some big ones and some
I
little
think
ones.
the smaller ones are harder. I don't know. What does everybody think? The smaller circles?
Depends on your shoulders, I think.
Yeah. Huh?
Yep,
Yeah,
so
you find the
again,
small. I find
so-
the smaller. You think it would be the bigger ones, but it's the smaller for
Don't
me.
exercise into the pain. Just find where the pain's about to start and don't go any farther.
30 seconds to go.
All right,
Now
now
we're
we're just
going
going back. Back for 30 seconds. Yep.
Somebody's arms are falling off.
Yeah, make sure you're breathing here good, everyone, okay?
Yeah, really try to set your shoulders, get your posture.
Yeah.
Keep your knees bouncy. It takes your whole body to do this, right?
No, I started looking at you, Barbara, then I started switching. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't I going?
Which way am I going? Try to squeeze
Stop.
those shoulder
Yes.
blades
Right
together.
restore.
Yeah, looks good.
That's good.
Oh, that's not a
Everybody's
happy
getting a lot of color. You
sound.
notice that? Everybody's cheeks are getting a little rosy. Yeah.
It's the sun.
All right. You too, Gail. It is
It
warm
is
in
on
here.
here. I think it's cooler on that side of the room, just saying, but
All right, we're going to do
you're,
some
you're
sit to
getting all that
stands.
nice sunshine.
Okay. I think I'm going to move this chair. Okay, I think I'm in
Actually,
there.
if you want to.
All right, now we're doing a
we're
complete
good.
stand. This is going to be for the full minute. Okay? What you're going to do is you're going to get
gonna have
close
her
to the edge of the seat. Your hands are going to be on the armrest of the chair or the side of the seat, whatever's most comfortable. Looking ahead. Remember, good base of support. And we're going to do a full stand here. We're going to push into the chair. And we're gonna, like the way we should do it is we shift our weight forward and then press up and come up. Okay? Really try to tighten your buttocks as you stand up, okay? Really important muscle. And then we're gonna come down with control. No plopping. Okay?
Exercise 15.
All right, and go.
Feel the weight in your toes when you do this. Yep, more weight on your toes than on your heels.
Especially as you do that shift. You shift forward into the toes and then come back on our heels. Yep, and as Kathy's doing, she's demonstrating, you can do it without holding on if you want to just give yourself a,
30 seconds to go.
You can put them here. You
Yep.
can put across them on your chest. You can hold your elbows.
yep, you can do that way.
You can do circles while you're doing it. 'Cause
Yeah, some
that's
people will
still,
push
if your
forward.
shoulders haven't fallen off yet.
You can always have a like a, yeah, yep. You push forward because this is simulating that shift that we do from forward.
Yep. I think I saw too, if you're having trouble with this, if you take a ball and you bounce
Yes, yeah. 'cause it
it's that
gauges the-
motion
yeah.
of doing it.
Yeah.
Those are some not good motion. The noises coming from the back there, Sarah.
Oh, I love it.
Jeez.
Everybody's making all sorts of noises
Said
today.
no pain. How we doing over here?
Oh, this is the back scratchers. Okay, I'm going to give everybody, you can use your sword. You can use your noodle.
That's
I'm going to leave
okay,
these
you're
here.
all right.
If anybody, you might want one of these. I'm going to demonstrate it and see if you feel like you need at home. Okay. So I'm just going to pause this for a second. I don't know if I can say it this
What
quick.
are we doing right now?
Back
Oh,
scratcher.
Back scratchers.
Okay. At home, you may have a dressing stick, a towel, a little dish rag, even a shirt or a pillowcase you can take, okay? And what you're gonna do is we're gonna be really getting some, opening up our chest, help us breathe a little bit better for our posture. And what you're gonna do is, we all had this trying to itch our back stuff, right? So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna bring something, a towel or a stick of sorts. You're gonna grab it as high as you can here, okay? And then this hand is gonna try to reach as far back down as it can. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna very slightly pull up. It's a small motion, so don't expect to be like doing this, okay? You can do that. If you feel better, if you feel more comfortable, bring the arm down. If it's really too much of a stretch, drop the arm down and just work that range, okay? All right, so we're gonna hold it up like so, and we're gonna breathe for 30 seconds, okay? How does everyone feel, okay? All right, let's start.
Exercise 16.
Ooh, I did it. I'm so
Nice job, Cor.
I know, my husband will be proud of me. I'm very
Make
bad at
sure that
technology.
your head is not looking down, that you're looking ahead.
Yep,
Yep, bouncy knees.
yep. And again, with that breathing, okay, we breathe nice, long breaths. It'll help relax the muscles so we get a better stretch. If that's too much, we do have another stick. If
30
you'd rather.
seconds to go.
Okay, now switch hands again. Now one hand is gonna grab it like this.
So,
This arm's gonna grab like this.
yeah, so if you hold something for a long time in a stretch, it does not feel so good when you let go of it, right? Mm-hmm. So
Sometimes.
if 30 seconds is too much to hold this for right now, just try to go to 5 and just come off and see if you can like loosen it up and then go back on it.
Stop. Rest. Write your score.
Very good. Whew, you really open up with that one, huh?
Shoulder's not good either. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby, we love
I
that
know.
one.
Whew. Need to do that one more often.
Hamstring stretch.
Hamstring stretch. All righty. All right, now we're gonna do a little stretch to get some flexibility. Our hamstrings attach here all the way up to our lumbar spine, okay? So a good way to do it, there's so many different ways to do a hamstring stretch, but we're
Oh,
gonna
we screwed it
demonstrate
up,
this
didn't
way, okay?
We
You-
screwed it up. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, we're gonna go with it, I guess, right? So you're gonna keep this is where you are gonna lock the knee. You're gonna lock the knee nice and straight, and you're gonna have the toes, I always say point to your nose, because it's just a direction. So you're gonna point your toes forward towards you, and you're going to shift your weight with hinging at your hip, okay? Try to keep your back straight.
Exercise 17.
Good. And I want,
Breathe.
yes, nice long
breathe.
breaths.
So
Oh, yeah.
try not to bounce. Try to just go into it easy.
Yes.
Hold it for, even if you just hold it for 3 to 5 seconds
sometimes
and
that's
come
all you
right
can
off,
do.
that's okay.
Okay, really breathing nice.
But try not to do the bounce, because that's not, your muscles are kind of like, which way do you want me to go? And they may rebel.
That's true.
30 seconds to go.
All right, switch.
All right, let's switch legs. Once again, that knee, that's straight. Knees straight, toes toward your nose. Shift your weight. Oh, this leg definitely needs it more than the other one. Yep, nice long breaths.
Number 1 rule, breathe.
I know, it's so true. Do.
We're so quiet.
I know.
Stop. Rest. Write
I
your
know, we're
score.
used to really a lot of people making all sorts of stuff,
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
Okay on that one? Okay.
You feel good? That's a good stretch.
I didn't hear the moans and groans, so it was okay. That was good. That was something
All
more
right.
at you in my head.
All right, we're doing some pelvic tilts.
Pelvic tilts,
All right.
okay.
So our pelvis, all right, we have, where is that? Oh, is that from next door? All right, so I just heard like yelling or something, what that was.
Was that a bingo? They
I'm
might
gonna
have
have
got a
everybody
bingo.
put their
Yeah.
hands on their hips like so, okay? You can do this seated like Gail is gonna demonstrate, all right? And our hips, we make this, our spine does this little curve, right? And sometimes we're sticking ourselves out like so, we're sticking our bottom out, and then we can tuck our tail in like so, okay? So it looks like this, okay? Really keeping the knees soft. Be careful, you don't wanna lock the knees because you could really hurt your back,
Exercise
okay?
18.
Yep, so I want to do this one for the full minute. Really feel your muscles in your stomach. Yeah, can you feel that? How it's all this lower part right here we're working. Yeah, sometimes people like to put the hands right on their belly because then they can really feel it, or feel it at the sides.
Yeah, you can kind of manipulate your hips if you
Yeah, you can. Yep.
make them go one way and then
30
make them go
seconds
the
to
other
go.
way.
Yep. Yep.
I just noticed I was standing on the side of my foot, so make sure your feet are wide enough
Isn't that
apart when
I
you do this.
Yep. Yep. Very good,
Nice and
everyone.
balanced.
Yeah, this is a small movement, so don't feel like you're, doing it wrong. Just a little.
Hi,
Sometimes
Jess.
people, all they can do is just a little bit of a tuck.
Stop.
Okay.
All
Write
right.
your score.
Good job.
How many more we have there, Gail?
Mermaids
Oh,
We love
stop
mermaids.
it. We are working just fine. Just fine.
Coming in? No. Okay. All right, so mermaids. All right, everyone, scoot forward if you can in the chair. All right. This is a really good motion, right? We're going to put our feet together. Knees are touching, feet are
and sit on
touching.
this.
And what you're going to do is you're going to
that.
swish to one side
Yep, sit on that
while
for me, hon.
swishing to the other side. I
Bring you
call it
up a little
swishing.
bit.
Yep.
If you want to sit on the cushions to bring you up a little,
Yep.
Gail, do you want a cushion?
Yep, I've had people say they can't lift up. That's okay. Just try to
Try
do it
that
at the floor level. If it's too much, I don't want any pain here, so be careful of your back,
welcome.
okay? All right. If you are
that
able
better?
to, you can also, I like to hold on to my arms
Exercise
and
19.
try to lift your cheek up a little bit, the best you
Yep.
can. Okay? Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'll find that. Yeah. You're working your balance, right?
We did. Can you hear us?
She feels like she's sitting on a bubble. Oh, that's so funny.
Love this.
Yep.
If anybody out there is a upholsterer and want to give us a hand on how to make these not squeaky,
Update our
please call the
chairs.
Fairhaven Senior Center. Yep. And if
Oh,
you
you
want to
really think
lean,
so?
you can go into that arm so you get a bigger kick with your legs. Yep.
Yep.
And then just come off. Yep. And again, where do we use this?
Our bed mobility, right?
When you're
We
getting
get
into
in and out of
bed.
bed, we have to gotta swing the legs up.
If it hurts, stop. Yeah,
Yep.
just take a break.
Stop. Rest.
Ooh, take
Write
a
your
breather.
score.
Almost there. We're almost done. Good job. Yeah, it's a lot.
Next up is cool down.
See,
Oh, is
look
it
at
cool
that,
down
you made it
already?
cool down.
Woo!
Woo!
Right, cool down.
Cool down, we
Good
made it.
job. I know. After a certain point,
Okay,
you're
everybody
like,
come
"Whew."
on up. Or you can do this sitting, however you want to cool down.
All right. We call this the prayer stretch. Okay. You're gonna put your hands together the best you can. This is great exercise for carpal tunnel. All right. Also helping us open up our lungs a little bit. Put your hands together like so.
Feet
and
apart.
you're gonna bring
Feet apart.
feet apart. Yeah,
Hands
that's what I
together,
meant,
feet
right? That's
apart.
what Yep. Keep your feet apart. Say the
Knees
same.
bouncy. Yeah.
Knees bouncy. We want to make sure we're breathing along with this, okay? And we're going to go up, forward. Try to keep your palms touching the best you can. And then you're going to come right back down. And then you're going to point it forward. Okay, we're doing this for a full 2
Exercise
minutes.
20.
Okay? Up,
Go up as far as your shoulders will let you without pushing it.
down.
Come down. Same on the way
Point.
out. On the way
Okay.
back, try to squeeze those shoulder blades.
Yep. And try to watch those shoulders. Don't let your shoulders hike up like this as you do it. You want to keep the shoulders down as you're pushing up. Okay? Very good.
30 seconds to go.
Good.
Try to take a deep breath in.
Yeah, take a nice breath when you bring
Is
it
it
up.
giving you too much? Well, step it down a little so you cool down. If your arms are feeling like they're falling off, you can just kind of just do little baby ones.
Yep. Yep. Doesn't have to be so high. Okay.
If you feel something a little tight, try to blow into it. So if it's tight going up, exhale,
Rest. Write your score.
and then inhale on the way
Woo.
down.
Good job,
Nice.
everybody.
Shake them all out.
Yeah.
All right. So that was it. Another successful session. Thank you, everybody. Great to see you out there. Thank you, everybody, for coming here. Give yourselves a big round of
give you a nice
applause after you write your
clap.
scores, of
Pat
course.
yourself on the back.
Pats on
made
the
it.
back. This is a really good stretch too.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Till next time. We'll see you
Bye.
soon. Bye.